wants to share his final close on this word. I was standing there and I heard him speak to me, and he said, tell my people this, that he showed us what love was. He showed it to us. He said, God so loved the world, there wasn't a period there. He chose to do something about it. And he said, if you so love me like you say, I want you to choose to demonstrate it. He demonstrated it by showing us some things about ourselves and how to be delivered from the lie. We can show him by operating in the truth that he presented to us. This is the reason why. It's not for his glory, for that we operate in what he told us to do. That's why he said it's not by the works of the law, man. The law is for you. It's not for our Heavenly Father. The law is for you, for things to work for you. He said, I don't want you to obey me, come to me with that. I obeyed all your commandments. Hold on, wait a minute. That's iniquity to me. Iniquity to me, that was for your flesh, okay? I put the law for your flesh. Don't get that twisted. The law is not for the spiritual. So, the only thing that's for the spiritual is what cannot be seen. That is your love. It cannot be grasped. It can only be experienced. Did you hear that, sons of God? A husband and a wife can't say, I see that you love me. That'd be a facade. But when you experience love and you reflect on what you experience, you can see it clearly then. It's from, wow. And he's here with me all the time. Or when you get disconnected and then you remember, he loved me. When you meet somebody that doesn't demonstrate that, wait a minute. This man used to be here with me all the time, and this person, something's not right here. Father says, I've drawn you with loving kindness. I was there. I was there through the hardships. I was there through the lack. I was there through the embarrassment. I was there for you like that. Now, if you refuse to know me, that will be your choice. But if you know me as being there for you, demonstrate that you love me like that. That's all he wants. Just as he wanted from Adam. And you know what the most interesting part, as I close from my heart now, that the Father shared with me about Adam? It wasn't so much in Adam's disobedience and Eve's disobedience. It wasn't so much of that. He knew the influence of the devil. He knew how crafty he was. He said he was the most craftiest beast of the field. He knew that he was going to trick them. But what he did not know is what they would do next. When he stood before him and he says, what have you done? Got away from the tree. And I'm sure our Heavenly Father gave them a moment of silence to see what do you want to say next because of love. And love would have done just as my daughter did in front of me and my wife when she called us upstairs and showed us that broken laptop that she broke, trying to push onto it and watching it light up. She lowered her head and she said, at first she didn't. Her first choice was this: I don't know what happened to it. That was the first choice. And then as she stood there for a while, she lowered her head and she said, I'm sorry. What happened to it? Well, I touched it and it lit up, and I kept touching it and it broke. That was love. Adam didn't give our Heavenly Father that. And today, we don't give it to him. You think he's concerned about your failures and shortcomings? Did he not tell the minister who came before him and said, Lord, I've got a thorn in my flesh, I need your help? He said, listen, it's not, my grace is sufficient, man, for that. I just need to know if you love me. That's all. That's all I want to know. Isn't that what he asked Peter? Do you love me? Demonstrate it to me. Do what I tell you to do. Not from a heart of, okay, but from a heart of, man, because I love you. It's founded on what you did for me. You showed me care. You cared for me. You care for what's best for me. Now I want to give that back. Because that's what I want to do. Jesus Christ says, listen, you can't take my life. I'm laying it down. Because this is what I want to do. I want to be about my Father's business. I love him like that. I'm showing the whole world how to do this. No, don't look at me as though I'm good. There's only one good. He showed us how to do this in the person of Jesus. And now he's watching to see if anybody noticed him like that. And the devil has us all jacked up. No, just ask him for things. He's a Santa Claus. Just go to him and ask him, sing him a song, and clap your hands and tell him to have a good day, and never introduce yourself to him. Have you ever done that before? Hello, Heavenly Father. How are you doing today? I'm sure the Father says, he's talking to me. Nobody never talks to me like that. What do you want me to do for you? What can I do for you today? Did you just say that? Yeah. I love you. What can I do for you today? Wow. How about just be kind? I can do that. How about just be forgiving? I can do that too. How about just be me? I need your help with that one. Because I like being me. Sons of God, you have now heard the word of our Heavenly Father concerning righteousness unveiled. The choice, your choice, will be evident. Be righteous or not. Be your own defined righteousness, or be the righteousness of God. Until we talk again, we look forward to seeing you here at the same time, same place, at the Sons of God Church. Until then, be blessed.